Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he gets it out to the 28. Tackle right there. Making adjustments down what the defense is showing. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First play looking to throw it. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
And just like that, this offense is out of the gate. What a way to get this game started. Obviously, they have a premier receiver, found a one-on-one matchup, and in the first play of the game, they take advantage of it.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? He's looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looks left and finds his target there. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Big moment of the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Handed off. Breaks free. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Dogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Offense getting set. It's second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Now here he goes. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Dogs are looking to keep this drive going.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage about to snap the ball again.
It's a sack. That sack makes it second down and forever.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Facing third down at the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. He escapes the pocket. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now. Georgia getting set with a first and 10 now. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Past the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Texas. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer. Returner looking to make a play here. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. To see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind. But look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drop back here on third down. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The gain is 4, so it's second and 6. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35. First down here for this offense.
How about this call here by this offensive coordinator? They're down early in this game, 3rd down and long. The last thing they can afford to do is have to punt the ball. But they show you why they love this back. Get his hands on the football, and he picks up the first down. Unbelievable call.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. The Dogs will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Looking to scramble. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the first down himself.
Oh, man, what a really gutsy play here by this quarterback. Keeping it himself on 4th down, getting the yards he needs to pick up the first down. Good decision.
Chance for the offense to redeem itself after the pick 6. First down and goal. Touchdown, Georgia. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run of the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. On first down, it's play action. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. And on the carry, he's heading left. Running through the tackle.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Here's the 2nd down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Fighting off. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Boy, the first carry of the game, and it ends with the fumble. Chris, you and I know this staff. We might see the backup get some reps on the next drive.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. He's looking to scramble. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now it's second down here. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Grab down the middle. It's White. They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
No running. Hand it off to the running back.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware of it.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes the catch. It's White. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Design quarterback run. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Breaking tackles. It's a solid gain to pick up the first down and what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Pass complete. It's second down now. Signs a good throw. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be first and goal at the 7.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on second and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. Texas offense comes back out on the field. to shake that off immediately. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. Based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Going for a big play downfield. That's made down near the 10, and he's still going. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. First and goal from the 3. They'll try to run this one in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Longhorns. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Texas. Bringing it out. It's Hamilton. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Picks up some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Bulldogs. He will score. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's it. Job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pulls it in. It's Baxter. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback here works through progressions, Chris. Just nobody downfield. Just checks it down to his back. But a great job by the defense rallying to the football.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He's hit as he throws it. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful. He's brought down, but the veteran quarterback paid a price for that completion.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to chuck it again. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Pass caught down at the 20. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Texas.
And is fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. It's a shotgun run call. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Dogs come to the line in a hurry up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Second down after that previous play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Looks like he's going to run it. The ball is caught. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab behind the line. It's White. And he's brought down, but they move backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Boy, that slant is so dangerous for a defense to try to slow down. Great job of rallying to limit its yardage after the catch.
The Dogs will have to punt this one away. This punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. A change of direction. Crosses the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to go away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice first down.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. The pass rush gets home.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, they trapped him for a sack. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Longhorns will line up to kick it away. When he comes for his second punt of the game. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. The receiver grabs it. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Finds his man. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a 1st down. The Bulldogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. And he just steps out of bounds. A takeaway to wrap up this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. kick this away to start the second half.
Texas.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. The sure hands. It's White. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're going to run it here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it, make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking for a man. The receiver makes the catch. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw again. Looks to the left. Pass caught. He breaks the tackle, and he's got room. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Longhorns pick up enough for a first down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Caught in the backfield. It's Hudson. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And the wideout goes in motion. On third down, he drops to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And it's good right down the middle. And they've regained the lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, so this drive's going to start with decent field position. Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Dogs under the line in the hurry-up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Important second down play coming up. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
Gonna run it. It's White. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. It's going to bring up fourth down. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot this ball about the 30. Begin the drive here, set up at the 30. He's going to take off here. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
Makes a quick grab. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Touchdown, Georgia. And they jump on top here in the second half. Coach, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of the third quarter. Final quarter coming up. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10. The Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now. And the ball is away from inside the 10. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Georgia offense is back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Dogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's a quick grab. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Georgia has moved into the red zone. Inside give now from the shotgun. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Dogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting airborne. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. The sure hands. It's Hudson. Finding some room at the 25. Touchdown, Longhorns. They couldn't stop him there. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He's past the 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. When have you ever seen that before? As the two-point try backfires big time. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Texas. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Return of 1 down. Sets up the next drive. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself. Dogs looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, all week long, this defensive coordinator told the media and told us when we sat down in our production meeting that they knew that this quarterback had the ability to throw the football. But today, it's been the quarterback's legs that's been giving them the problem.
Corral him for no gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring him down after a short gain there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's the second down play. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
A crucial play in this game. It's 3rd down and 2. QB keeper all the way. He breaks free. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Where they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Georgia.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Georgia now operating in the red zone. Grinding away on the ground. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. 3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. The defense showing blitz here. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense, they keep away and secure the victory? The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Georgia.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Bringing it out. It's Brown. And he gets it out to the 28. Tackled right there. first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And this pass is caught.
Chris, I love what this defense is doing right now, working with a two-possession lead, essentially telling the offense, hey, we'll give you those underneath throws. We'll allow those short gains, but we're not going to give any shots downfield, and we're going to tackle you inbounds to keep that clock moving.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4 pound and inches to go. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Fourth down pass is incomplete, but there's a marker down. A crucial call here. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. The offense starts with excellent field position. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid game there. Second and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably.